I have Chef Curtis Stone steaks or something like that. I'm like, oh, I marinated the steaks, I did all this and that, you know.
I love on Facebook, somebody said, in quotation marks, I watched Beauty Report last night and now I want lasagna. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You know,
you never know the secrets we're gonna find out about Amy.
See, and like I said, my son thinks it's all handmade. My mom made, you know, by hand from scratch lasagna. Little does he know.
The
God love
pasta
him.
and everything.
Oh, I know. See, I'll tell you, we got a lot to learn together here.
This is
I'll
awesome.
teach you. Yeah. Okay. We have for you something that we never think about. You know, we use any type of brush. We pull through our hair. We rip through our hair. We wonder at the end of the day, why is our hair thinning? Why is it that there's more hair in my brush than there is on my head? What's going on? A lot of times our brushes are old. A lot of times the technology isn't there and it's actually grabbing at our hair and snapping it, causing breakage. We have the #1 best-selling brush in the US at the biggest and best value. You just choose this customer pick and your color choice. Look at the seashells. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Are those fabulous? You get all 3 of them. So you get the original detangler, you're getting the speed dry, and then you're also going to get the mini shine enhancer. So this is called the seashells, that cute in the pink. Then right up here, this is what we're calling our waves. That's more of a turquoise color with a little bit of pinks and purples. And then in front of Tina is the mermaid. Aren't those cute?
They always do such a good job at making something new and really stand out. Think about if you went into your bathroom right now and you picked up your brush, 1, how much hair is in your brush? And number 2, when was the last time you bought a new brush?
I know.
Because you just keep using the same one. But all the way from when you were a little girl and mom was doing the
oh, and you'd be crying and it's pulling and tugging. Oh.
No, we've all been there, right?
Oh, it hurts so bad, right?
But this is sensitive scalps.
Yes.
Can do this there's a reason there's a #1 brush out there.
Yeah, exactly.
And did you even know there was a #1 brush?
I know. Best-selling brush. We've got the best value for it. In fact, it's exclusive. Angie Lee, our beauty expert, is going to be calling us. Oh, there she is. Hello, Angie. Welcome. We're glad that you're bringing us Wet Brush because there is nothing like the technology in this brush. Not all brushes are created equally. This makes the biggest difference. I don't have but probably 2 hairs in my wet brush in a year. It just does not pull the hair, but yet it glides through my hair. It's really remarkable. And you get all 3.
Hi, I know. I cannot believe what a nice little surprise. I didn't even know that we were going to be featuring this collection. I have to tell you, girls, this by far, in all the years that I have been able to join you with Wet Brush, this has got to be my most favorite collection. They're absolutely gorgeous. Not only that, but you're getting truly the best of all worlds when it comes to Wet Brush because you're getting that original detangler, right? That includes that Intelliflex bristle. It's a patented bristle that is only brought to you by Wet Brush. And we're going to talk about why that's so important. But what I really love is that, of course, even in that mini brush, you're getting that natural boar bristle along with the Intelliflex bristle, so you're getting the shine factor, taking those natural oils from the scalp all the way down to the ends of the hair. And then my personal fave, I know so many of you out there's personal fave, and that is that Speed Dry. That Speed Dry ventilated brush has heat protected bristles, that ventilation system that you can actually put right up to your blow dryer, cut your blow dry time down by up to 50%. And the Mermaid scale, I'm sorry, but I'm going absolutely crazy for that.
I know, it's so pretty. I know this is a quick presentation. We only have about 4 minutes remaining in this for $5.50. They're often imitated, but this is the original, and there is a difference because by accident, I have bought an imitator before, thinking, oh, it looks the same, the bristles are the same. It pulled, it yanked. I just liked it for the cute little pattern. It was actually for my son, and I borrowed it. It was awful. So get the original where we're not snap, crackle, pop our hair, where we can go ahead and cut down on the blow dry time. And then you also get the mini brush on the go. So you get an entire collection, and you're right, like Tina said, when was the last time you looked at your brush and bought a new brush?
I've been that person that I've had a brush forever, and then I'm like, what am I doing?
I know,
Some of the bristles are broken off, and when you look in there, and I always thought the amount of hair that like accumulated in my brush is just the way it was.
Right.
I always thought that. I thought
agree.
everybody deals with it. We all just move along. It's not. If you think about what it's doing every time you're pulling out that hair, and this is gentle enough if you have extensions, if you want to use on your wig, that's how gentle this is, and your kids will thank you. My baby doesn't really have hair yet, but when he does, he's gonna be so thankful I use this on his hair.
It's true, because we've all suffered, and you're right. You just think it's normal to have hair in your brush, but it's not, right, Angie?
No, it's absolutely not right to have hair in your brush. And, you know, it has become such a normalcy for us. But I will tell you, give this a try, because once you go to a wet brush, you will never go back to your old brushes again. Not only is it going to stop pulling the hair out, but what I really loved and what I noticed the biggest change in was stopping the breakage, stopping the split ends. And then you have that boar bristle brush in there. You're mini, but the bristles are full size. So remember, if you have lackluster hair, especially if you are, you know, maybe getting a little bit duller in the hair, if you have like gray hair has a tendency, unfortunately, to look a little dull, you can bring that back to life by simply changing your hairbrush. You guys, these are all individually boxed beautifully, great for Easter baskets, great for Mom's Day, all those gifts that you have coming up that you want to give something extra special. They are even more gorgeous in person than they are on the television screen.
You're right, we wait till like the very last minute to buy brushes. It's something we just don't think about, but think about how often you use it. I brush my hair every morning, every night, throughout the day, right? It's something that we all need. Get the very best, especially for those of us who are, and we're gonna be talking about regrowing hair, for those of us who are noticing that our hair is thinning. We don't wanna put any more stress on our hair than we have to. Again, this is not pulling, it's not tugging, yet it detangles your hair. This one actually hydrates your hairs because it has the natural boar bristles on there. So again, you get the entire collection. So one for the normal brushing, wet hair or dry hair. You also get the dry fast brush that cuts down your blow dry time by 50%. And then you get the boar bristle one, so you're kind of displacing all of the natural oils that come through on the scalp throughout your hair, and it just leaves your hair so soft and so shiny. You get the entire collection today for only $21.99. So again, we're so thrilled that Angie Lee's bringing this to us. This is the Mermaid. Here it is for you in the seashell. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
You are really good at that.
My son says it.
Really good.
My son says it a lot. He's like, "Can you say Peter Pepper picked a peck of pepper, you know, Peter Pepper, whatever," or the seashell one. Yeah. So we do it at home all the time. So anyway, there's the seashell in the pink. Then this is what we're calling the wave. So you can see that beautiful wave, and that has more of the teal and the purple. And then my favorite is the Mermaid.
The Mermaid is really nice. My stylist used this.
Oh, really?
This is what she was doing. She was brushing through my hair last time when I was able to go to her. I went there and I go, "Can I see that brush?" Sure enough, wet brush.
It's true. It's used by professionals, loved by professionals, and usually you spend about $10 a piece. So we do have one for you. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, she's got the mirror coming up next. Finally, we get to talk about this mirror.
I know.
Oh, but your pick was on fire tonight.
Well, I want to mention it one more time because the price